Hey everyone, I'm just in the studio creating something and um, this message is coming through. It's something that I do a lot of my coaching and how I create my music. There is this story that is on repeat, which is a continuous message to us as mankind, as society, and as individuals. We can feel at times like we are in the dark night of the soul, or it's like the lights have gone off and we're plunged into this place of darkness. And a lot of the courses and the songs that I create are around this duality between being in a dark space but also then coming out and emerging into the light, or emerging into a higher version of yourself, or emerging into a different part of you. And I feel like I'm coming out of something. It's not a depression, that's not the right word, but there's this feeling of the lights have to go out. Sometimes your lights have to go out. It has to get very dark around you, and things that perhaps you were putting your hand to, or things that you were enjoying, you're no longer enjoying. You might feel a little bit amiss, you might feel a little bit out of sorts. You might not be able to really articulate what's going on, but it's like the spark or the light or the joy is just not there, and you're sort of like wondering why. Or in those moments, I would say pause and meditate. Just put yourself into a place of thoughtful contemplation, and rather than try and escape out of that place of darkness, apply intuition, apply dedication to inquiring. However you inquire, I speak to God or my higher self, or this higher source of energy. But there is wisdom to be found outside of yourself, but it's also within. And it's going within and it's searching for what is happening here. Why are the lights out? Why am I in this space of darkness? And what is occurring? It could be that you have just outgrown all of the things that you've been doing to this point, and in order to transform and emerge and to expand and be a more amplified and a more condensed and a more assured version of you, you have to go into this place of darkness. And then when that light starts to spark within you, because you've kind of been forced in this place of darkness, you're kind of forced to look at yourself. You're forced to say, what's working and what's not working for me anymore? What do I leave behind? What have I outgrown? And what am I perhaps afraid of stepping into? But when you're in that dark space, it gets to a point where you're like, I can't stay here. I cannot stay here, and I have to step over this line out of my comfort zone and move forward into something new. So if you're feeling in that space today, rest assured that if you apply self-reflection and you really look at what's going on internally, then your external world will start to change. And just have hope that the light is always going to return, like a seed buried in the earth. When it's put in the earth, the reason that it emerges from that soil is because it is searching for light. So search for the light, search for the light of your own wisdom, search for the light of your own truth, and re-emerge. But don't fear the times when the lights go out. It's for your good, boo-boo. Love ya.